Shower labor rights! Southwest labor rights! Growing up in the 1990s and the early 2000s, I used to feel like my country was at a standstill. I used to look across the world, look across the region, and see other countries moving forward, and our beloved Jamaica feeling like it was moving backward.
When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed, and I close my eyes and smile sometimes.
As I grew older, I realized there was no problem with Jamaica. There was no problem with the people of Jamaica. There was no problem with our natural resources. The problem that Jamaica has had for years is a problem with leadership of this country. We had leaders who could identify the problem, but they couldn't give you a solution. We had leaders who were willing to put the interests of their political party ahead of the interests of Jamaica. We had leaders who talk a good talk, but they had no action to back it up. That is the difference between then and what we have now. Whether you like the Labour Party or not, whether you like the leader or not, whether you're young or you're old, whether you come from country or town, Jamaica is moving forward under the Jamaica Labour Party.
Acres over markets, a grow God a don't want me. Tell them to play with me, a future with profits. Hey.
In every area, Jamaica is moving forward. Whether it is healthcare, whether it is social programs. Let me tell you about infrastructure. I'll tell you that secret. My people, them, we normally get ready early, 6 o'clock. We do pick up 6:30. We head out of country. And normally when we reach arena for conference, we can't get in because it used to take we all 3 hours. This morning, we get up 6. We get on the bus 6:30. Some of my people, we just come, we skate on the toll, and we in here right now because infrastructure is better under Labour.
It's a party marching on to victory.
I have a lot to say, hold on. I hear them call them conference and them talk about farm roads. I hear them talk about what they're going to do for farm roads. But I found it a little strange. Because if you're going to say what you're going to do, I think you would start by telling us what have you done when you had the chance for farm roads.
I'm a special delegation to all farmers, whether you live a sentence or in a Nova. That this is Mr. Catney Beer Bob Ryder.
So I checked what they did when they had the chance. In 2013, they did less than 10 farm roads. In 2014, they did less than 10 farm roads. In 2015, they did less than 10 farm roads. In the 4 years, they did less than 50 farm roads. Let me tell you a secret. Your government, in 2022, we did 71 farm roads. In 2023, we did over 70 farm roads. This year, over 70 farm roads.
Jamaica, them can't hold me again. Can't hold me again. But mine can't hold me again.
In 3 years, your government has done over 200 farm roads. But listen, me don't want you to take my word for it. Me don't want you to take my word for it. Me want to listen to the chant slowly, telling you what this mean. If them can cue me video, I don't want you to take my word. In number, in Craig it up, in Bailey Ground. Play with video if you have it. And if you don't have it, don't worry, we keep moving. This is just one area. Farm road is just one area. I want you to look at land ownership. They love get on their platform and talk about they are going to provide people with land and titles. They launched a program decades ago. So they're going to give 200,000 titles to Jamaicans. I checked the history. Let me tell you what they did. In 2013, in that year, they produced 841 titles. In 2014, they produced 901 titles. In 2015, they produced 947 titles. In their 4 years, they did less than 3,000 titles. Labor rights, Jamaicans, let me tell you something. This government in 2022 produced 6,000 titles. Since the systematic land titling program, we have done over 10,000 titles, putting titles in the hand of our people.
Them no inna my leg, no inna my leg. Them I put a little bit of money carry somewhere, and I say
these things because these things don't just. These things is not labor rights or PMP. These things benefit Jamaicans. Everybody, when we get title of Flaggerman, Burnshaw, Prospect, Kitson Town, Wakefield, PMP, labor right, no P get title. The Jamaican Labour Party is about lifting everybody up. We are moving forward under Labour. I have a couple, so let me move quickly. People never used to come and talk about fisheries. Like people used to forget the fishermen them. The truth is, the last time something happened for fishermen was when the Labour Party was in government between 2007 and 2011, when we introduced the fish sanctuaries. Let me tell you, since we have been there now, we have done our first development program for fishers in 20 years. Right now, we have distributed 18 boat engines to fishers across Padgy, over in Portland as well, over in St. Anne. Fishermen have boat, fishermen have engine, fishermen can go and see, but do what them love. We are moving forward. I don't ever have enough time, but if it's I say anything they want with agriculture, ask me and I will tell you. If it's irrigation, this government has invested the most, over $10 billion. I hear them talk about storage. When them I say farmer not have storage, ask them which storage them did build. Tell them to show you which storage them did build. Because I can tell you, right now we are building storage in Downs. We are building storage in Parnassus. We are doing storage in Kirkvine. We are doing storage all over Jamaica. So that farmers, when you have your produce, it don't go to waste. You don't have a low price. You can store it, sell it, and make maximum return on your investment. We are moving forward with the Labour Party. And as I close, what it is clear that the other side, they want to take us back to a talk shop business. I hear the man who call himself opposition spokesman come on TV and him outline every problem, and the host say, what is your solution? The man say, it's a secret, we can't tell you yet. What type of backward leadership is that they want to do? They're going to end with this shot. Hold the video. So, let me close. Listen, I understand the frustration. A lot of us feel like the issues should have already been dealt with. Whether it be water challenges, whether it be road. But I say to you, do not throw away the baby with the bathwater. We have come too far for us to turn back. We have worked too hard for us to go back. Andrew Holness has done too much for this country for us to make it go to waste on the other side. So we will not switch out our representatives with some people that now through them a run election, they start calling to people. We will not switch out our representatives who come from our areas for people who are being imposters. We will not switch the vision of Andrew Holness for the other man. When them say switch Morgan for Marky G, me say no say so, man. No say so.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Labour rights are loving though. It look like them find the video. Thank you, Labour rights. When you leave this meeting, when you're going out in the streets, When them say what we're going to do, tell them forward ever, backward, forward ever, forward ever.
What we do